Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. A bold announcement this morning from one of Chicago's biggest companies, Abbott Laboratories, saying it will be splitting in two. One company will sell medical devices and products like Similac infant formula and Ensure drinks and will retain the Abbott name. Chief Executive Miles White will run it. The other company, which has yet to be named, will sell pharmaceuticals like anti-inflammatory drug Humira and be run by Richard Gonzalez. And while the announcement surprised investors, analysts say it makes sense.
I think from a valuation standpoint, the stock has kind of languished in a certain range. And I think by breaking up these units, I think you do increase the visibility of the value that's there and potentially could unlock some value more quickly than you would if you were to stay as one unit.
Abbott tells Crain that both companies will remain based in north suburban Lake County. The medical products company will have about 65,000 workers worldwide, and the pharmaceutical company will have some 25,000. On a conference call this morning, White dismissed the idea that Abbott was looking to sell or merge with another company. And as for concerns that the drug business will be too reliant on Humira, which accounted for $6.5 billion in sales last year, Conover says that's a short-term problem.
I think in time, as the pipeline continues to develop at Abbott, they have a lot of really key products coming to the market, likely in the 2014 time period. So in time, I think there'll be increased diversification. But in the interim, a lot of the valuation of this new company focused on drugs is going to be based on Humira.
The split is expected to be completed by the end of next year and follows similar moves by other Chicago area companies over the past year, including Kraft, Fortune Brands, and Sara Lee. And remember, it's not Abbott's first split. In 2004, it spun off Hospira, which focuses on injectable drugs and devices used in hospitals. Well, in other news, Groupon is reportedly setting out on its IPO roadshow next week. Sources tell Reuters the offering is expected to value the company at more than $10 billion. In June, Groupon filed for an IPO of up to $750 million. Since then, it's been one of the most anticipated deals in the pipeline, but the company has come under fire for some of its accounting and also a leaked internal memo from CEO Andrew Mason. And finally, the president of the Economic Club is retiring after nearly 3 decades at the helm. Grace Barry is stepping down from the business group. The board named Donna Zarcone as interim president, while a search for a new president is conducted. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. Be sure to get all your local breaking business headlines on chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.